everybody, Brent 30MC here. Welcome to my kids' playroom, or at night as we turn it into Dad's shooting range. But because I'm not crazy, we've got an airsoft gun here. But that's okay, right? Because airsoft is cool again to talk about for training, right? Because, I don't know, back when we had Travis Haley was talking about using it as a legitimate force-on-force training method, which it is. And then now you've got a whole multitude of guys on YouTube talking about Grantham, Admin, Lucas, the Dirty Civilian podcast, I guess, that just came out. They're all really into using milsim to interrogate your gear. And I started in airsoft in 2000, so I've got quite a bit of experience there. I don't really get to do it anymore because of the kid situation, 3 little kids. But most people, are talking about airsoft as a training method on the milsim side. Again, that's awesome, but there's more you can do. So I've been working with GunLife327 on Instagram. Shout out GunLife327. On my draw from a retention holster. So I've got a Safariland ALS retention holster here, and I want to be at 1 second or under for my first shot. Okay, so I've got an IPSC target down here, about 7 yards, and so let's see what I've got my shot timer here, but I've got the beep turned down because kids are asleep. So I think you'll be able to hear it, but it used to pick up this airsoft gun, but it doesn't seem to be picking it up unless it's like right on it, and obviously I can't hold it right on it, so I can't give you a time. I'll have to wait for the actual range for that. But let's see what we can do here. Try it again. Here we go. Oops, forgot to click the button. There we go. Every time I look down, I expect to see a time, but it just says 0. Yeah, here we go. One more. All right, so cool. It's not a 9mm, but it has. I prefer using CO2 pistols instead of green gas, which is I think that's still more common. Which green gas is just propane with a lubricant added to it. CO2 runs these guns a lot harder. It's just those standard. I think they're what they call 12-gram cylinders. I think that you can get at Walmart. I know every time I make a video that has, or on any channel, or write anything, or whatever that has anything to do with airsoft, I always get a bunch of private messages about what airsoft gun do you use, what rifle do you use, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to go heavily into that, other than that it's an Elite Force Glock. It's trademarked and everything, which is, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm going to make another video about the pistol and rifle the airsoft stuff that I do use when I do get a chance to train with it. But so other than that, it's an Elite Force Glock, which if I remember right, like Elite Force has 3 different lines of trademarked Glocks. So there's definitely a better one. This one's it, and I will make a video about that. So let's see. I definitely scooped it on that one. That's one thing that GunLife327 Greg clued me in on, is that when I was going to purchase the weapon, establish a master grip, whatever's used these days, can you even see it? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'll stay on my toes. I was coming up like this and then going down to trip the release, the ALS release, which he clued me in that if I just scoop it, if I just wrap my fingers around it, and then the act of squeezing the grip automatically releases the ALS. It was I think it was taking like a tenth off or something like that, something insane. So I was up at like 1.1 seconds and it got me down to 1 second. It was that got me under the 1 second. So I want to get consistently there. Let's try it again. Here we go. Okay. One more. I'm actually pleased. I've been shooting nothing but red dot pistols for quite a while now, so I'm really glad to see that I can draw the pistol with my eyes closed, open it, and my iron sights are still right on. So that's good to know that I haven't lost that. But I need to train both ways. So anyway, okay, Airsoft, awesome. I don't know why people look down on it. It has so many positive benefits. As far as the game of Airsoft, I think it used to be better than it was, but we don't need to get into a whole Airsoft video. This is a video about practicing in your basement. So anyway, all right, if you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will, of course, try to answer them. And if your question is, what Glock is that? Just stay tuned for another video. I will make another video, I promise, about my primary pistol and rifle for Airsoft. All right, thank you for watching.